All right. First of all, I want to say thank you for watching this video. And second of all, I apologize for the poor lighting as I'm using my iPhone and not my DSLR. I wanted to make this video to kind of tell you a little bit about me. Nothing crazy in detail, but just a welcome to the channel. And you may know me from CDubs42 as my previous channel. I made this one primarily so I can comment. There's a whole story I want to say about why I can't comment in the video, but it's basically something to do with the email I'm using and the server restrictions. But anyways, my name's Cody, as you can tell by the channel below. I drive a 2005 Saturn Vue V6, not the red line. Now, why a Saturn? And more importantly, why make a channel based on a Saturn? Because they're almost laughed at. Now, I know a lot of cars are, and that's the way people view things. Some people like cars, some people don't, and I respect that. And I'm not saying you should love my car, because that's not the kind of guy I am. You should like what you like, and you should respect what I like, and I respect what you like. Basically is what I'm trying to say. But why a Saturn? Well, I was first introduced to Saturns when I got my first car, which was a 97 Saturn SL2 named the Red Rocket Orion. I liked the car. Great gas mileage, perfect commuter car, stuff like that. But I started to see that Saturn was kind of an underrated brand. It was an underrated thing that fell under too soon, I think, and would have had a lot of success today. Now, while it was a rebadged Opel, and Opel is doing just fine today, I do think Saturn had potential in the market, and they actually made some good cars. I know competition and whatever else led to their unfortunate demise, but my car now is a Saturn Vue, and out of the box, it's 250 horsepower out of the crank. Now, an interesting fact about the Saturn Vue is that the 04 to 07, or the 05 to 07 V6s were powered. The car is a GM car, but the motor in the car, engine, whatever you want to call it, is a Honda. It's a Honda J35A3 V6 engine, 250 out of the box at the crank, which is probably like 100 something, 180, 190 something, 200 something. I don't know what the percentage loss calculates at the wheels. Right now, my goal of this channel, to put everything in one sentence, is the goal of my channel is to share with you my car. And I know there's a lot of automotive YouTubers out there, and I'm not trying to be like Evan Shanks or TJ Hunt, and I respect both of those people, and they're idols of mine. But I want to try to be myself. Now, I've never done anything YouTube-wise to this extent as far as being an automotive YouTuber. I've always done something with music. And that too, I'm a guitar player, speaking of. But back on track is that I want to be able to share with YouTube my Saturn Vue. It's got blue plasti dip and black plasti dip. It looks really good in my opinion. There's some that I've peeled off because I had considered selling it and didn't. So it's not, to me it looks great, but to other people they'd be like, wow, it's half peeled plasti dip off the hood stripes you did, and it looks gross, and it's storm gray, which is like a darker gray, blue and black, and it looks ugly, but I love it. That's the reason I want to share with you. I want to share with you what I love, because I want you guys to be able to say, hey, you know, I respect that. I'm not saying you have to love it. Again, I just want you to say, hey, you know, I respect the fact that you love such a car, such an underrated, or I wouldn't say underrated, just like such a, it's not like a supercharged Hellcat or an R34 Skyline or etc. You know, like the big name cars that I hope I own someday. But it's different, and that's the reason why I'm chasing this dream of trying to be an automotive YouTuber, because it's different, and I want to be different. I don't want to be like everyone else, you know. So I guess to wrap this video up, I just want to give you a little quick summary of what's been done to the car, and hopefully it'll get you guys interested, and I'll do some vlogs later. I should have filmed earlier today because one of the mods I did was a K&N short ram intake, and by short ram I mean I stuck the cone filter at the end of the stock air box, or air hosing tubing. I totally said that wrong. I put a K&N conical filter, 4-inch inlet, on the end of my stock air filter hosing. So I call it a short ram because it's not really a cold air yet. I'm hoping to get the full setup, but I should have vlogged today because I had to repair it. Basically, on the car is a 4-inch inlet, and so is the inlet size on the conical filter, so it wouldn't fit, and it kept falling off because I had to jerry-rig it until I fixed the problem. So what I had to do today was I had to buy a 3-inch ABS plastic elbow and put one in on the hosing and one in on the intake, and it worked. But I should have filmed it because I think it would have been great content for you guys. And I'm going to try to get higher quality stuff than my iPhone. My DSLR shoots at 1080p. It's not a 4K, but you know, I should use that. And yeah, and aside from that, I also got a Magnaflow exhaust, which is really cool. And other than that, it's just cosmetically, I got neon lights on the inside, aftermarket head unit, stuff like that. But again, I just want to share my Saturn view with YouTube, and I hope, and I'd like to be big, but I don't have to be like Evan Shanks, TJ Hunt, Primal Driven, I can't remember his name right now, Mike from Primal Driven. I want to be like these guys, but I don't want to be like, I just want to be like the YouTuber that everyone's like, hey, I know that guy, but he's not like through the roof popular, because I don't got time to make videos every other week like some of these guys do, and I respect that. I don't got time to be a full-time YouTuber because I got full-time school, I got full-time work, I got a whole bunch of extracurricular activities. But anyways, just to wrap up this video, guys, again, my name's Cody. Hello, YouTube. And I drive a 2005 Saturn Vue V6 right now, which I am assuming with the mods I have is maybe pushing about 255 at the crank. So look forward to new videos coming soon, new vlogs. I'm going to do my best. Again, I've never, ever done an automotive vlog before, so if I screw up, just please forgive me. I don't have all the equipment that some of these people have. And thanks for tuning in. Peace out.